that. It's random shit like that that I just don't see in places like this.
Do any DSLR stuff?
I actually don't. I just dropped a bunch of money on all the action cameras I got. Ooh, is that crank up wrong? See some guys over there across the street. Oh, hey, it's a graffiti sketchbook. Dude, that's awesome.
See, I like this stuff. Finding the little bits of people's lives and getting some sense of what the place was like. Cool. Want to take a look?
Yeah, sure. But, yeah, my sketches are not that detailed.
Shark's card.
Clear out there?
Yeah, I guess he is across. I don't know if I care, but.
Peanut butter. Canadian's Bible there too. That's kind of cool. I like how they didn't try to make a fire pit, they just started a fire on the concrete.
Yeah, that's probably why that other place burned down.
just awesome. Just because you're homeless doesn't mean you can't practice your self-defense.
Well, a lot of fit homeless people now, but there's way more fit than me.
All of them in Oklahoma are just like, they're cut, but it's just because of all the crap they're doing.
Because like when you're on the road, you just gotta like move around all the time. It's like,
Crap, this is the only way out, isn't it?
yeah, the only way we can get across is through that door in front of those people. Which I don't know if they'll care or not.
Yeah, me neither, but I don't know if that's the living space or whatever.
Is that the what?
I don't know if that room in there was their living space.
Could be. Well, it doesn't look very lived in right now. Kind of doesn't, kind of doesn't.
I don't know, what do you think is the best course of action?
I'm willing to cross, but they're definitely going to see us. We can also go out and see if there's another way in. But I don't think there, doesn't look like there's going to be.
If I remember correctly, I don't think there was, but I didn't get the best field of view whenever I was
I've never been charged with anything.
really not even trespassing?
No, one time I got caught at Hudson River with my girlfriend. They were like, yeah, you should go, but I have like another call, so I'm going to leave. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I'm at that Charlestown Mall, but I was like on the grounds outside. And they had noticed my car. It was parked somewhat conspicuously. And they were like, did you go in the building? I was like, no. I'm like, It is a technical thing for the day.
It is. Up on the ground? Yeah, phone and adult speaker.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's an oldie too. Still got buttons on it. They see the most random shit in these places sometimes. Oh, actually, no, I see another hole about a gate on the bottom right. That one's way smaller than the other one. Railroad type.
Those are very sturdy.
Yeah. I smell the damp aroma. All of that old and stuff. Yeah, I can't imagine if I did all this too. Damn, I've never seen a floor this torn up before. Smells more fresh over here. How recent was the fire?
Within a month. And I noticed it because I drive by here all the time. And one day it was just all smushed in. Probably drive by this building at least twice a week, 3 times.
Damn. I'm surprised it's that recent. Most of the time when you come to places like this, like the fire was like 12 years ago or something. Some random number like that. But yeah, I want this pretty recent.
Honestly, it might have been in the last couple of months. Really recent.
Sheesh, that's a fact. I feel like I should have got a respirator mask.
I used to have one here.
Ooh, is that a basement? That is. Hey, actually, can you reach in the back part of my bag? In that vertical, there's like there's like two lights. Oh yeah, that one right there.
The one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one will work. There's like two others in there. Yeah, we can use that one if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so that back up. Actually, hang on, let me take this thing off. There, you can throw that back in there.
In the big pouch?
Yeah. Or no, yeah, the bigger one. Whoa. I think all that's water.
There we go.
Oh, I don't even know.
That's probably from the fire.
Isn't that water though?
Yeah, that's probably the water they're putting in.
Oh my god. Gross. It smells horrible.
It's at least deep enough to bury half that can.
Damn, it is deep. Yeah, seriously. No crap
Stinks in
there.
there.
Okay. Some decent graffiti in there. It's all singed though. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, not too big a basement to be honest. I kind of expected it to be a little bigger.
Yeah. Looks like there's two.
Kind of sealed up.
Yeah. I want to check out that. Some of those places you described. What was the place for the nuns?
Oh yeah, it was in Oklahoma City. It was a oh, we just hold it down. Yeah.
You want me to put it back?
Oh sure. Throw this one back in there too. It was a abandoned Catholic insane asylum and also a nunnery.
That sounds fucking cool.
Yeah. It's a real world. It's been abandoned for 20+ years.
Pretty messed up, I'm assuming.
Yeah, there were some reports of sexual abuse, lobotomies, and apparently somebody had been murdered there since it was abandoned. Sweet. I didn't see anything though.
Oh, some shit's in here.
Yeah, probably in that bucket. And I saw this on my drone. All this is just debris. Yeah, really.
Yeah, this is what they were. They had a machine out front and they were picking at this. I don't know what they were doing.
Must
It
be
almost
like,
looked like demolition work, but it was a weird little like.
oh, like an excavator.
Yeah, with like an arm or something. It was weird. Like they were pulling stuff out. I was driving by, so it's not like I got to really look, but.
Yeah, I'd imagine that's probably what it is, because that's mostly what they use to like pick up rocks and shit.
It was almost like a little skid loader with a like attachment in the front to pick stuff up. I don't know if they were recycling metal or what they're doing. That's not pretty bad.
Yeah. Holy crap. I'm gonna be a little careful around here.
Yeah.
The wood looks all singed. Oh, that's not too far of a fall.
No.
But still, I can't imagine because of the property there.
I used to take my DSLR to the biggest islands at night. I'd get there a little before sunset, go in and spend the night. State hospital. So these state hospitals with 5, 10, well no, most of them, none of them had 5, probably 25 to 55,000 people living there. With everything you need for that. Morgues, bowling alleys, dentist offices, churches, hotels.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it's incredible. A lot of those places are going to come down.
Trying to be a little careful. There's always like somewhat active embers in parts like this. Yeah, I don't want to go any further in here. What the heck was this?
That's still sealed?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like a sarcophagus or something.
Maybe it's just something that equipment sat on. I'm starting to save my abandoned places in a map that I think we can share. The concrete in New York. That was cool.
I bet you that was probably a little bigger than this, right? Or a
There's
lot
another 250, 300 acre property that, again, they just sort of like, all right, close the doors, I'll go home.
bigger.
But they still have the machinery that's, 10 stories high. And you could climb up through all the machinery.
Yeah, basically all the machines you'd see a giant transformer turn into.
Yeah. They used to have, I don't know if they were out here, but on the East Coast, the coal breakers, which is like a 10 to 15 story building. And you drag these big chunks of coal at the top, you dump it in, it goes through basically a 15 story machine, and out comes like the shit you put in a barbecue.
Damn.
Damn, that shit was so cool.
Oh, I feel like I've seen that conveyor belt that they have, where they move the coal down, like that kind of machine.
Yeah.
You want to check out these little grates in the floor?
Sure.
Divots, whatever you call them.
Through here, I think it will.
I don't know if there's much to them, but I said I don't really know if there's much to them. I should figure before I do that, I'm gonna go around, go outside. Oh, there's another place. So that fence is kind of down. I feel like we're being a little too tactical about it.
They're not Albuquerque is like, you don't bother the people, and people don't generally bother you, so.
just empty paint cans and a coffee cup. Actually, take that back. There's one interesting thing. There's like a bundle of razor wire.
Yeah, I saw that. There's a desk over here.
What is it?
Old metal desk. There's actually a little tiny bit of stuff left in here when it burned.
Oh, crap, yeah. Things all rusted out.
Unburned box of staples for some reason.
See, the perfect thing I found in these places where there's just like a lot of debris is if you're lucky enough to find a cat around, you put a small camera on them and you like toss a treat and they'll kind of go after it. So I found at least 3 of the places I've been in Oklahoma City, they've had like a surprising amount of cats inside of them.
Oh yeah.
And they aren't completely feral. Not too much, to be honest. I talked to him a bunch about these different sites. I told him I'd do him a favor and go to a few of them and just get an aerial perspective on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know much about him.
Or her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm very curious about that. I should message them again.
I almost feel like they might be in the Discord chat or something like that with like more urban explorers, because if they don't have a car and they haven't been to all these places,
unless they're spending all night on Google Earth.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Oklahoma has this thing called Abandoned OK. I think we just do abandoned buildings. They'll do like ghost towns and stuff like that.
Cool.
Just one place up by Tulsa, they had a mining accident in like 2010, and they had to evacuate the whole town.
Oh, cool.
And it's just been like that, or it's just been abandoned ever since. The only
What's
thing
that called?
It was called Pitcher. It's got two names, but that's
Picture
one.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. If you know where Tulsa is, it's like, I think 30, maybe 40 miles north of there, right on the border of Kansas and Oklahoma.
Picture Oklahoma. I'll save that. If I ever make it out that way, I'll do that. Have you ever done the Army ammunition plant in Lawrence, Kansas?
Oh, no, I haven't.
That shit was cool. I don't know if it's still cool because I did it 15 years ago. Man, it's cool as hell when I went there.
See, when I went, there was a bunch of like old rusted stuff in the library at Slab City, and they had a whole bunch of like rusty mortar shells.
Where?
In Slab City.
Oh, Slab City.
Yeah, because there's, despite that base that they built the stuff on top of being abandoned, there's like an active Navy SEAL base like 10 miles, I think, northeast of it.
Huh.
And they actively test weapons out there. And if you're ballsy enough, you can go out there and dig up with a metal detector and a shovel old stuff. But there's also active mines out there, so, you know, it's for the intrepid travelers and scavengers.
California.
Dude, look at that. Whole roof came down and it just turned this freaking beam into a boa constrictor.
I don't see the fire starter over here.